Welcome to another tutorial video. Today's topic is a working elevator. I will show you how it works first, and then I'll build it step by step on camera so you know how to build it yourself. So I'm going to sit in this seat, going to press a key, going to bring me up all the way up to the top. You can build this infinitely high if you want. You can also make it go down or go up at the same time. Go down like so. This is fully controllable. You could build it however high you want. If you think the elevator is too small, you could always expand the platform. I'm just building this little platform here for demonstration. You can make this infinitely high. I'll demonstrate this by deleting this. You're going to fly infinitely, but there's no railing here, so of course I'm going to fly off. And now I will show you how you could build your own elevator. So how this elevator works is there's two magnet engines on either side and something that rides along this rail. I'm going to pull everything up. I'm going to show you how this magnet engine works. So if you turn on this magnet, I'm going to turn on one side so it doesn't fly away. I guess it flies away. Let me just grab a jetpack so I could go catch a rogue elevator because lol. So over here we have a magnet holding up a block here. So you know how magnets will pull away blocks? So how it works is you have this thing called a servo. The servo will separate the magnet and the block into two units actually. According to the game, this is technically not a connection between the gold block and the rest of the elevator because this will actually separate two parts into two different physics units in Roblox. So you know how those troll comics have magnets in front of cars? This is basically how it works, but it works in Roblox, doesn't work in real life. And to begin the tutorial, you want to put a little platform here, doesn't matter the material. Then you want to build two really tall and long sticks. This is going to be your elevator shaft or whatever it's called. So your elevator can hold on to something while it moves. Then place a stick here, then place another block. This block is going to be your actual elevator. The stick you're going to delete the moment you want to activate the elevator. So you know, when it saves, it doesn't get stuck and stuff. Then make some walls for your elevator because obviously you don't want to fall out. Yeah, imagine falling out of an elevator. That's not particularly fun. Then you want to place a little thing called a car seat. You could use a jet seat, but I recommend a car seat so the elevator doesn't get turned by you. Pick a different colored block or different block in general. Put this block on the shaft all around on the four sides. Going to be the thing that's going to hold onto the rails on the side. Next up, extend this outer block to cover two sides. Same with the other side, so you could have your elevator be even. Do the same for this block as well. Now after you do all of that, make your scaling 0.2, scale everything back by 1 bar, or 1 tick in this case. If you think something's going to fall, make sure you extend this into here so that it doesn't fall when you scale back. If I don't have this holding, this block is going to literally fall on the ground and that's not good. Do it for all four sides so you could get your elevator working. After that, you want to check that there's space between the four sides so that this block doesn't touch this block anywhere. Do it for this side as well. Everything you do here, you should replicate on the other side. Now we're going to make the magnet engine. This is important, so listen up. So place one of these servos like that over here. The darker part should face the outside. Now do the same for the other side. Darker part should face the outside. Then you want to place a metallic block. Either be metal, gold, or whatever. It doesn't have to be gold. I like gold because why not? I used it there. Gold on here. Then you want to get your magnets. Your magnets is going to power your entire elevator contraption. Put your cursor on the block, the holding block over here. Make sure that the magnet isn't attached to the darker gray part or else the entire contraption is going to get stuck. Then after you build both sides, set your scaling back to 1 and scale this up a little bit. Because if you scale this up, it's going to bend less, so your elevator goes more stable. The higher you make this thing, the more stable. So I'm going to just make it about like this high. You could do however how you want. You don't have to do this, but I just like my elevator not rock around like a roller coaster ride because this is an elevator, not one of those rides. Then you want to get binding tools, select both magnets. connect it to the C, to E, or whatever key you want. Make sure that they are connected. Now you can save your build. After you save your build, you activate this, delete the bottom wooden part, sit on the chair, press the thing you just linked, then it's going to automatically fire off. But before you actually get to the top, make sure you build a little thing to stop the elevator from going out of the rails, because you don't want to go to space. This isn't a spacecraft. If you want to build a spacecraft, go ahead, you don't need this, but you don't want your elevator to go out like this. And I want to show you an honorable mention. So this is my own elevator from 2020. It works the same way. It's a magnet powered elevator. I'm going to show you how high you can actually build this kind of stuff. It's technically infinite, but here's just my demonstration. So this elevator works the same way as the one I made in the video. Just magnet powered. The magnet pushes this block away, which pushes the entire thing up, like those Troll Physics comics. I'm still going up. This is my old floor. It's been abandoned because I want to build up a little bit higher. And now this is the top floor. So basically, if you could see pretty high up here, I'll prove it by, if you use a jetpack, it doesn't even go up because this is way higher than the limits of jetpack. I will show you where the jetpack limit actually is. Okay, let's go to the jetpack limit now. So this block around over there is the jetpack limit. Maybe jetpacks don't fly this high, but I don't know. That's pretty high up for a tower. You could build this infinitely tall if you want. And this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys enjoy, consider subscribing, and see you guys next time.